And it's a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second game of this Clubs Cup semi-final, leg one, between Moreland Futsal Club and Fitzroy Futsal Club. Coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown. My name is Alex Sifkrosky, and joining me in the commentary box is Joshua Fusco. Joshua, we have another mouthwatering clash here between two old foes, Moreland and Fitzroy.
You can never hate to see this matchup. I mean, last time it was a pretty convincing Fitzroy win. They basically took the title out on that game. Can't say much about it. And Moreland will be looking to get their revenge here. And if they can take some type of silverware from this season, they can still call it somewhat of a success.
Well, it is a big game in the first leg, as we've seen in the first game. Western City going down 2-1, but it was a gallant effort for a team that's 3 divisions below. But these two powerhouse giants, well, might be a depleted Moreland lineup, but nevertheless, any chance they can get one over Fitzroy, they will. We'll go through the lineups. Number 3 is Adam Cooper. Number 7, James Norbury. Number 15, Miguel Barrigos. 47 is Peter Tamburino. Number 10 is Dr. Andre Caro. 5 is Fahid Cassis. And 12 is Kevin Dos Santos. And for Fitzroy, well, they've got the kryptonite, the man that gives Moreland nightmares. Number 2, Josh Allen, making a return. Adam Al Hayak. 4, Cosimo Russo. 11, Corey Sewell. Number 12, Zach Shamase. 13 is Tyler Lewis. 17, Jimmy Sufis. Number 18 is Harry Robotis. So, Josh, big game this one. Both teams very light. Going to be a real tough game, this one, do you think? Who are your thoughts?
Ooh, picking between the two sides, it's always the hardest thing to do. I think while Moreland will be aggressive, it might be a bit of a push and shove type game. I think Fitzroy will take this out. And I think the man of the hour will be Josh Allen. I can't, not the greatest prediction in the world, but it's the most obvious one. Though I expect Andre Caro to have a good game.
Wherever you're watching via We Froth or YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Let us know your comments online. JK Media reckons a tight one, 4-2. Well, thank you for tuning in, and let's see how this one goes. As we said, this is the first leg, so there is another leg to come after this, which will be played, I think, next week. And then the winner out of that, don't forget the score does carry over, Josh. So you might lose the first game, but the score carries over. And it'll be interesting to see this one here. Last time they played, I think it was an absolute thumping 7-1 from memory. Will Fitzroy do the number again over their arch rivals in Moreland, or will Moreland finally break their duck? Man, they need to stop is their kryptonite in Josh Allen. If they can stop him, they might have a chance, Josh.
That's the hardest ask in all of series futsal. It's impossible. And he's so consistent as well. That's the crazy thing. He does it week in, week out. Then again, so does Adam Cooper.
Yep, the big game from the 5th official. They'll need him to fire up tonight, that's for sure. As we are nearly underway. Moreland playing in their white and navy blue. Fitzroy in their yellow and blue. Inspired jersey. So you can buy these kits, Josh, from Ultra Football, which is great to see. Yes.
I might pick myself up one. Really?
Yes, you can go Ultra Football and get their jerseys. Michael Latini, Moreland to win 5-2.
Ooh.
Big call from the Altona Knight skipper, and there we have it. And it's Andre Caro. They'll need the doctor to perform a big surgery tonight here and plug that big gap that Fitzroy have left in them after they've took out the title. Can they do it and get one over their old foes? Cassis back to Cooper. Cassis again getting involved early. They get a corner here for Moreland. He's trying to put in a hot spot, but just coming off Cosy Russo. Caro to bring it in. Cooper out wide. We should also mention we're hopefully for a speedy recovery to Pep Filio and Rahan Ali, both out in long-term injuries. We hope to see him sooner rather than later. We hope their rehab goes to plan and they're able to return to the court in no time as Lewis goes a long throw as Dos Santos heads that one out.
Well, long-term injuries.
Yes, long-term. So
oh, no.
We're hoping it's only a month or two. They return before season 2 starts. So we wish them all the best in their recovery. As Dos Santos. Caro goes out. Cassis trying to get under control. Gets it back again. Dos Santos now. I need that Brazilian flair and magic to really get him over the line tonight. Cooper now was playing the 1-2, but Caro wasn't watching. Sewell back in the lineup tonight. Cooper now. Has to revert back. Josh, if you're Moreland, where do you think you try to take this out if you're trying to win this game?
Well, hopefully they learnt their lesson from last time. Last time they kind of came out and they thought, hey, we're going to attack Fitzroy, we're going to attack Scott Rogan, we're going to push them around. You don't really see that at the moment. Now they're kind of playing their game, they're passing it, and I think that's a good sign. It's a positive sign, and they're playing much better from it too. And
if you're Fitzroy, do you do anything differently from last time, or do you maintain?
Fitzroy maintains because they've proven in this league that they are the best team, no doubt. So you play your game. You can't change it for anyone who just simply aren't at your level yet. And with these 2 long-term injuries, Moreland going to have to make some big moves in the transfer market if they're going to compete. Almost proved me wrong there. Almost tried to prove me wrong with that shot there to Santos. What a move.
Chance now for Fitzroy to go forward.
It is a bit of a slower tempo though from Moreland.
To Santos. To Caro. Teams picking big scorelines on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts. Santos gets out of trouble. Caro flicks it down the line. Sewell allow it to go to Lewis. Allen squared it nicely. Roberts tried to square it back. The Santos comes away with it. Caro now pinched. That one's going to go wide. James Norbury coming on. So, bit of a timid start so far, Joshua.
Yeah, really Moreland just trying to hold the ball. I think they know that if they give up silly chances, they are going to pay. And you see here, they just want to hold it. They do not want to take that risk. One thing though, Fitzroy without Scott Rogan, they dynamic duo between Scott and Josh Allen is incredible.
Cooper there. Falls in the back of the head. Chance here. Can he finish? Twisting, turning. Oh, it's a big save there from Lewis. There was a big moment there. Cooper. Shots blocked again. So Moreland now peppering the goals a little bit. Cooper squares it back out. Caro goes to the left. That one stayed wide. They get another corner though. So Moreland just stepping it up a little bit here. Can they get the opening goal? Oh, that one's going to be a side netting. Very flat-tempered game so far. Yeah, it's
been, again, not much high energy, not much high pressing. Maybe that'll change if they just get one.
Sewell. Darting run here from Sewell. Gets a good sliding tackle. Go the throw. Oh, it's a brilliant save there from Tamburino. Harabotis, just a slight little flick. Tamburino squats that one away. So now both teams having chances at goals. Oh! One impossible angle. Buries that one to give Fitzroy their first goal. And casual as you like from Cozzy Russo. Talk us through it.
I think we've seen two of the most crazy goals tonight. Wow, it hit that top corner, the top right. From there, that's incredible.
Well, whatever sorcery Cozzy Russo has done on this, that was an absolute rip snorter of a goal from an impossible angle. Tamburino was just in shock how he even found the gap of chance there, that one going wide. So that goal's just livened it up a little bit here.
For Moreland, something goes in like that, you can see them being a little bit defeated from it. It's like, well, what can we do? How do you stop that?
Well, if you're Moreland, you think, geez, how do they manage to get these goals from these impossible angles? What sorcery is this, as Michael Chiavello would say? Moreland, though, not out of it. 16 minutes left to go in this half. It's going to be a free kick to the Santos in a very good position here. This is where maybe Moreland can come back.
I don't know if we can be heard.
Julie?
Wow. If you can hear us,
Chancey.
When a soldier falls, they rise. That's what she's done.
she's like the leader of the soldiers. She's
That's
like
right.
the general of this team.
She goes down, Preston might go down. So she stand up. Josh! It is going crazy in the commentary room. Ladies and gentlemen, Karina Nato just announced herself for one of the best goal of the season. Carlton is standing there. They have no idea what just took them. It looks like, oh, listen, it's a beauty.
Over. Davies lifts over the top. Odds gone in. It's Mary who beat. It's goal number 4. Well done by Davies. To Herbeek, here she's in now. Mary Herbeek, 2-0. A little too clever there from Al. Break on for Herbeek. Mary Herbeek. Wow.
Try to go back to Davies. Playing Finney, and the toe pie from Mary Herbeek gets Evolution third of this half.
Save and
Allen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh,
And it's Josh Allen.
there it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupted.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card. No
that's a
worries,
yellow.
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Ellen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Side ball actually lifted over to Caro. Caro! That's the magic! The quiet one for Adam Cooper.
Yeah, he's just, as we see the Andre Caro there, absolutely brilliant.
In the D, Cassis. Caro's done it again! It's a hat trick for Andre Caro! Facebook, on YouTube via WeProf. Caro, there it is. There it is, the magic from Andre Caro. The rabbit out of the hat.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for those technical difficulties. We are back up and running. No change to the scoreline. Still Fitzroy leading 1-0 thanks to a goal from Cosmo Russo. And we are now back, like we said. We do apologise for the technical difficulties. But we are up and running once again. And Moreland to bring it back into play here. Cooper to Norbury, to Caro. Looking for the line. Cassis allows that one to... Sorry, that was the Santos. Cooper. Tamburino. Norbury goes forward through the Santos. Moreland retaining possession here. Cooper, tried to flick it on. It was the right idea. But Norbury just couldn't get it on target. Al Hyatt coming on for a first run here. After coming back. After being away for a while. And Tyler Lewis is just taking one in the thumb there. That's going to sting a little bit. They go forward again here. Cozzy tries to flick it on. Sewell's running onto it. Here, Moreland ball. Caro just walking it up. Patient build up here. I was looking for the back post. Coming in was Cassis. So it looks like it is a corner. Just coming off the heel of... looks like Josh Allen there. There's a chance here for Moreland now. Over the top. Cooper. It's bobbled around. Lewis makes a save. And now Moreland really turning up the tempo here. Cooper again now. Cuts back on his left. They block his passage. Caro to slow things down. Once again, another shot blocked. So shooting from range, Josh, maybe that's a tactic to use over the next couple of minutes here.
100%. The only downside to that is Adam Cooper needs to use his left foot. He's always turning onto his right, and he'd have a couple better shots if he just used his left.
Tamburino went long, but headed back by Sewell. Santos. Sole goal by Cosy Russo for Fitzroy. against his former squad. Caro shielding the ball. And it's going to be a free kick. Just over 7 minutes left to go in this first half.
Surely this is too far for Caro to take a crack at it.
He's lined himself up here. Caro goes for the line. Giving it away. Chance here for Cozzy. Adam Al-Hayek there. Just couldn't get there in time. So, Moreland not out of this one, that's for sure. First leg of the Clubs Cup semi-final. Chance there, and he's gone wide. What a chance that was. And Fahid Kassis. Well, that would have been a really good goal, Josh, and an important goal for him.
That's one of those ones you just don't miss. You can't afford to miss. You're that close. It's just a simple tap in. They've had an earlier one just like that, so that's quite unfortunate.
So Moreland having chances, but not clinical tonight. Fitzroy doing everything they can. They're holding on as Caro now. It's a sliding tackle again. You just feel without Scotty, there's just no energy.
The heartbeat.
Yeah, you just
brings.
feel like someone's ready to really pounce and just grab the game by the scruff of the neck and put it away. And that man, Scotty Rogan, is the one that can do it. Chance here for Moreland. Backpedaling a little bit, but maintaining possession here. Cooper. De Santos. Shot comes in and aims for the corner.
He turns it on so quickly as well, Rogan. He'll walk and then you blink and he's at full pace. It's crazy.
He's known as the Flash. Good defensive work there by Kevin Dos Santos. Just under 5 minutes left to go. Fitzroy with a slender 1-0 lead. Good run here from Sewell. Sewell now can break it open. Sewell. Shot is blocked. Another one of those that are just the kryptonite for Moreland. Sewell and Josh Challenges. You think those two can play in a team together? Moreland will just really look at like heartbreak.
I may as well pack the bus.
Oh, chance here coming out, and it's going to be a high leg. I saw both of them have broken Moreland's heart in previous games. More recently, Josh Allen. No, might not be the hype as it was in the last game. It's definitely a very hard-fought battle here tonight, that's for sure. Dos Santos. Leon Barragos on now. Lovely ball out wide. Can't get there in time. Good defensive work. Dos Santos now. Good defensive work by Fitzroy. Cozzy skips past one challenge. No advantage.
Hypothetically, if Moreland come out on top in this tie, would it be a successful season for them? Considering they didn't win SFE, we will finish runners-up to Fitzroy. Will this be a successful season if they do win this competition?
Well, depending who you ask.
That's a good point.
If you're Moreland, you would have penciled in with the changes they made to their lineup. They thought bringing in the players they brought in, you would think they would have taken it. They would be disappointed. And Sewell straight into the wall. Chance here. Caro. Barragos can go to his right. Sewell blocks his run. Great defensive work there from Corey Sewell. They get a corner though, so not out of trouble as yet. And Adam Cooper absolutely rocketed that one into Michael Tiaras. And no words of that one. That would have stung. I'm not sure if he meant that one, but definitely had a sting, and a Tamburino makes a big save up the other end. Well, you just can't switch off with Fitzroy, can you, Josh?
No. You cannot, and especially when chances are few and far between. You're not getting many. Don't give them the easy ones.
Another chance here. Shots blocked again, so they're holding on. They bring it back to Lewis. Good save again. Zach Shemace coming on for a run. So both teams missing a host of names, but still plenty of quality. Oh, that was a save there from Tyler Lewis. Off balance, just got a foot to a Cooper now on his right foot. That's just wide. So just under 2 minutes left to go in his first half, and Fitzroy have that slender 1-0 lead thanks to a Cosy Russo goal from what was an impossible angle. Check the replay. We can't believe it went in.
Like seeing that young kid, Zach Chamace.
Yep.
I've seen him play in the youth league numerous times. He's actually very, very good. See what he can do against Moreland.
That one going wide. He's played a couple of series futsal games last season. Definitely able to mix it with the big boys, and one to watch out for the future. That factory that Jimmy Sufas has at Fitzroy's, churning him out with young kids that are really good in the men's and the women's.
Trying to create a dynasty.
He's indeed. Cooper now goes for the toe poke. They pin him back a bit now, Caro. Minute left to go. Will Moreland score a goal here? Caro! That was close from the doctor. Just whisked past the post. It was a beautifully worked routine. 40 seconds left to go before half-time here. Is this the second game against Fitzroy? Moreland haven't scored, Josh.
In the first half?
Yeah.
Boy, wow. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that says something about the standings of the two teams at the moment. But certainly they haven't played poorly. How do you concede a wonder goal and then say they played poorly?
No, it's definitely been a lot better tonight, that's for sure. The Santos gets out of trouble. Barragos. 5 seconds left to go here before the halftime break.
Or perhaps not.
Maybe there's an issue with the clock.
Earlier technical difficulties must have played with it.
So we'll keep going here. Moreland now chasing that 1-goal lead. Remember, this is the first leg, so whatever scoreline appears here tonight, we'll go into the second leg. If you win that one, you go into the final, either against Western City or Camberfield. What a game that was.
I don't know who's going to come on top of that leg. That was so even. You could even say a little bit one-sided to Western City.
Oh, very unlucky not to score a second goal. You feel hard done by if you're a Western City. Good save by Tamburino. And Fitzroy will call a timeout. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this.
The rabbit out of the hat.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Clubs Cup semi-final. First leg between Moreland and Fitzroy. Fitzroy having a 1-0 lead. Thanks to a goal from Cosimo Russo. And a timeout was called by Fitzroy. Got a bit of technical difficulties with the clock, so we're not sure how much time is left, but we'll continue to call the action here. My name is Alex Sifkorowski, and joining me is Joshua Fusco. Josh, once again, another Moreland Fitzroy battle. And this time, it is a lot closer than what we anticipated. Moreland, despite being depleted, they are putting up a very big and brave fight.
Yeah, Andre Cairo is playing a very, very good and a very high standard. Much better than last time. I think that's a little bit of the difference. When he's on and he can take those shots, we see him skin the post by about an inch. I think a couple times. So if he keeps that on in the second half, Moreland might have something.
Chance now. That one goes wide by Corey Sewell.
Don't know if these predictions will hold up though. 5-2 and 4-2.
Still got plenty of time. I'm not sure how much is left in this half, but we've got a second half of futsal to come. DeSanto skips away, squares it in the middle. Can I get a shot off Cooper now? Through the legs, and once again, Lewis makes a big save. Outside of the foot here. Shot comes in. Side netting. Assist, turns. Shots blocked. Will be a corner here for Moreland. As we said, we're not sure how much time. Headed down, and a good save again by Tyler Lewis.
How did he save that?
And it's just been a night for the keepers so far. Chance, Lewis, cleared, scrambled, players running everywhere. Russo, through the legs, squares the back post, tap in, and there it is. It's Harry Botus.
You wouldn't expect that after the play we just had. That just comes in, and they're just so good on the counter-attack. And
It was a 3-on-2 situation through the legs of Caro, squared it to the back post, and Harry Botus taps it in.
Are they challenging it, or is it a
So
timeout?
it looks like a challenge here. We're not too sure what's occurred. It might be a challenge, so interesting call here by the Moreland bench. Well, another twist and turn of events in this one. It wouldn't be a Fitzroy Moreland game if there wasn't. So we'll find out shortly what's occurring. It might be a challenge, but I don't know where that challenge. Let's have a look. We're not sure if this goal will count because they've challenged it for obviously a foul leading up to that goal.
That looks really clean. I don't know what they're going for.
And Darren Saban is absolutely filthy at something there. I'm not sure what has occurred.
You can't be angry at the call. I mean,
We don't know what's occurring. I don't know whether it's a VAR call or what is occurring, or they're challenging something. But Darren Saban is not happy at all whatsoever. He's given Michael Ciaris an absolute mouthful.
Needs to be careful he doesn't get sent off.
I think he has been sent off. I'm not too sure. He's walking away. He's sitting on the bench, so it's a positive sign, but I don't know if he's... well, look, your guess is as good as ours, ladies and gentlemen. We're scratching our heads here to figure out what is occurring. We've got the Commissioner Joseph Ocon there. I don't know whether they've called a timeout or a VAR challenge. What's occurring here? We're baffled as what you are at home. So, well, it's been an eventful evening, this one.
Even if you wanted to say it was a foul, it looks like it was more of a foul on Lewis than anyone.
So we're not sure what's occurring, whether they're checking for a foul.
Maybe if we get a top angle view of what happened just before the goal, maybe we can see the foul.
So we're not sure what's occurring here, but there is a break in play. Darren Saban is still not happy. So your guess is good as ours. What's occurring here?
I'm really baffled. I really have no idea what they're they must be challenging something. This is too long for a timeout. Okay, that's...
Well, you heard it there from Darren Saban, the coach. So, I think they are challenging a VAR.
and it's standing.
It's standing as a goal, so the goal will be credited to Harry Botus. Not sure what the challenge was for. We couldn't see anything on our end, and the replay. And they take a 2-0 lead. And that could add some more fireworks. Let's have a look here. So, Caro brings it in. They're wanting a foul, I think, on that end.
Okay.
Can we at least get a decision here, please? We'll go all half time.
I mean, it looks like he's called it. Maybe there's a bit of commotion on the bench. If only the cameraman would switch around and have a look at what's going on.
So we're still not sure whether the goal counts or not.
I mean, he's pointed to the spot.
Players are around the centre circle, so I presume it's a goal. We're going to go with it that it's a goal.
There we are.
Darren Saban still having a chat to Joseph Ocon here, and I don't know what to say, Josh. We're speechless here in the commentary box.
I think we need Michael for some UFC commentary there between Saban and Hakon.
Can we get the cameraman to swing around
Look, they must be calling that or disputing that. And from this angle, it looks not so good, but keeper's also protected.
It didn't look like much from that angle, but yeah, like I said, we are. Look, we'll let you know what's occurred, but
this is where you need the audio from the referees,
yes,
and we'll get that in. But
absolutely. Can we just blow the whistle for something? Either a goal or a half-time. This is getting beyond the ridiculous now.
Maybe our wish will be granted here. Maybe not. Just walked straight past.
So Mokutiaris is going over to his counterpart. I'm not sure what's going to be discussed.
Okay.
And we're going back to the camera again. Geez, this is the longest VR decision I've seen in my lifetime. Trying to pick up some court mic here.
I mean, Moreland have the bench players on, just knocking the ball around. If only the cameraman would just swing the camera, show us the sideline, show us the baseline, show us the action.
So everyone's paused here. We do apologise for what's occurring because we are not aware of it.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Can we keep it there,
going.
please?
It's still going.
So this is just getting beyond ridiculous now. Can we just either move them into the side bit behind the curtain? They can have a chat there. We want to finish off the game, folks. We want to go home. It's been a long day here.
But you're right, this is beyond ridiculous.
Players are getting frustrated. Fans are getting frustrated.
Has he just pointed to the spot?
He's
Oh.
I'm not sure what that is for, so it is a technical penalty.
It must be. It must be an argument. He must have said something really bad.
So so the goal doesn't count, or it does count. Look. Nemi Ozluzis believe the wait is because Darren has been issued a red card and refusing to leave the call, although I may be wrong. Look, Nemi, you might be correct, and we've just...
We've just gone black again.
It's all happening here.
Wow.
There we are. We're back. All right, cool. Look, I don't know. The goal doesn't look like it's counting, but nevertheless, Cozy Russo is stepping up to the plate for a technical penalty. We still haven't finished the first half, folks, so I don't know what's going to come about in the second half if we even get there. As Cozy steps up to the plate, and it's a good save by Tamburino.
So then has the first goal counted?
Doesn't look like it has. Darren Saban looks like he's finally left on the side, and we finally get to half-time break, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I don't even know what the scoreline is here, but we'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back after this.
Possible. Oh, look at that! Look at that! My word.
When a soldier falls, they rise. That's what she's done.
She's like the leader of the soldiers. She's
That's
like
right.
the general of this team.
She goes down, Preston might go down. So she stand up. Josh! It is going crazy in the commentary room. Ladies and gentlemen, Karina Nato just announced herself for one of the best goal of the season. Carlton is standing there. They have no idea what just took them. It looks like, oh, listen, it's a beauty.
Over. Davies lifts over the top. Odds gone in. It's Mary who beat. It's goal number 4.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, the Clubs Cup semi-final number 2 between Fitzroy and Moreland. And look, we don't even know what happened towards that end of that half. All we know is Fitzroy lead 2-0. Looks like Darren Saban has been sent off. That's why they had that technical penalty. Good save there from Peter Tamburino. And look, it was a crazy end to the half there, Joshua.
I don't think I've ever seen an end of the half like that. I don't think I've ever seen anything. That's crazy.
Well, it wouldn't be a Moreland or Fitzroy game without any incidents. And second half now, Fitzroy leading 2-0. Remember, the game is played over 2 legs, so whatever scoreline is tonight goes into the next leg. So you have to win over 2. As Sewell, Tamburino out a very long while. Tamburino can't afford to be sent off. They don't have a backup keeper. And that one's headed wide. So word is, and John Goodlick, that Darren Saban was sent off. So, well, At least we have some information there.
Must have said something really, really bad to get a penalty against you. I mean, you need to be calm. You need to be calm.
It was going for quite a while.
I mean, it was almost like the action occurred more when they weren't playing than when they have been playing. It's been a quiet night in terms of play. And that spiced it up.
Dos Santos pinching that one. Cooper skips around. Lovely ball down the line. Need to square it. And looked like a goal. It is a goal.
It is a goal.
It is a goal. And it's a good finish there from Andre Caro. Sorry, Fahid Cassis maybe tapped it in. So, couldn't quite see from here. You can see Caro squaring it, and Cassis just standing there, pops it in. So 2-1 now. Good result there for Moreland.
I wonder if that'll change anything, if that'll give them a bit more energy.
Fitzroy now. Sewell. And that one just goes wide. Cooper, happy to walk it up. Allen in his way. Out wide, Caro. Dos Santos. Dos Santos skips away now. Kevin Dos Santos stops, shoots. Shot's blocked. That'll hit the roof, so it'll be a side ball here. So, interesting start to the second half. Moreland get the goal they need. A chance there for Cooper. Cassis just misses that one. Lewis. Lewis had to come out again. Just goes long to Tamburino. Caro skips away. Caro. Adam Cooper. Don't think he was expecting it to come to him. Lewis now. Fitzroy having their lead cut in half. So confirmation, Darren Saban did get a red card. Hence the technical penalties, and he was sent off as Cooper now. Can he square it in? Cassis. Dos Santos. Lewis clears it. So Fitzroy now being challenged. Norbury.
Even Josh Allen's been a little bit slow tonight.
Cleared. Yeah, it's really a bit of it's an awkward one because you play him again next week. So, do you go out all attack tonight and put a big result and then step off next week, or do they know, look, it's pretty much the season's wrapped up for Fitzroy. It's more so just going through the motions. It's been a long season.
I mean, if you're Moreland, you're thinking, hey, Scott's not in the lineup. We're going to take advantage.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, big opportunity to do that. So, interesting point.
But he's also a really good defender, like an exceptionally high-level defender. So you don't want to go down into that second game either.
Handball there by Andre Caro as Allen. To Shemace. Lovely work there from Sewell. Sewell squares the Shemace. They score. Someone shoot there. Cooper still going. Josh Allen just blocking his run there.
Shemace is inexperienced. Just there, not tapping that, trying to look for the other person. Maybe a little bit a lack of confidence to shoot that.
To Santos. To Caro. Brazilian connection here. Allen laying it out wide. Cozzy. Sewell cuts back on his left. Kozik, important block here. Moreland survive. Caro. Oh, that one's sprayed wide.
If you're Moreland, you need a bit of pride in your club. You can't take out a loss against your biggest rivals. You can't let these guys win the double in a season. That is just going to absolutely destroy you as a fan, as a part of the team. Oh no!
Tamburino coming out. Got to be careful. They don't have a backup keeper, so he gets sent off. They don't know who's going to go in goals. Cooper cuts in, shoots right in the backside. Chance here now. Well, Allen was there. Cozzy takes a deflection. Good save. Tamburino diving one way. Sewell, good tackle there from the doctor. So just under 16 minutes left to go. Gara again. He started to really step up this game now.
Bit of a sloppy possession there from both teams. Really didn't look for the best option. Just kind of were forced into something a bit more risky. And not the good kind, didn't pay off. Maybe Moreland can make something here, but Fitzroy pressing well. Cooper's just walking. He's just absolutely just walking. That's nice from Caro. And I never like to see the players walking. It just, you just lack that aggression. And how do you win like that?
Well, at the moment, it's probably not the highest standards we usually expect of these two. Tamburino just clears to safety. Both these teams very injury depleted lineups here, so hence why maybe we're not seeing those usual high caliber, high tempo games. A lot of big names missing from both sides, but nevertheless still some quality on that pitch there.
If anything, it shows you how good Scott is.
Sewell couldn't keep it down. It is a corner. So, well, the decision's been overturned, so look, at the moment, I don't even know if we're commentating the right teams, but nevertheless, it's back at it again. There's one point as Adam Cooper. Shot comes in. That was just wide from Cooper, so starting to get a bit more confident now, creating some space. Shamace. Cozzy, cheeky back heel. Robotus, a solid assassin, coming on now. Chance for Robotus from the set play again. Tamburino clears, only for Lewis to watch it go out. So, under 13 minutes left to go. Oh, we see another goal here. Very tight encounter so far here. So again, they will play. This is the first leg, so whatever score occurs here goes into the next leg. So stays like this, Josh, it'll be a morale boosting win for Moreland, you'd say.
If they're down, you think that'll give them? Oh no!
A chance now for Cozzy. Can he finish? Cozzy lays it off. Oh, Henry Bonus. Chance there to really seal it. Just went wide.
Well, I'd put my house on that.
And you can just see when they break, they really stream ahead and Moreland unable to keep up. Cooper.
As I was saying, I think even if Moreland come out of this with a 2-1 result, I don't think it's horrible. And because the game of futsal is so high scoring, anything can still happen.
Will be an improvement from last performance, that's for sure.
It's not hard.
Cassis. Oh, lovely ball. Cassis. Cassis. And Lewis made an important save, but in the process got his fingers chomped off.
They never would have allowed that second hand go at it. Got to protect the keeper.
Will be a free kick here. Dangerous play there. So chance for Fitzroy now. Shamace has been good since he's come on. Moreland now, can they find that second goal at least to go into the next game at 2 apiece? Long throw from Tamburino, but be too long there. Once again, Lewis cut off by De Santos. And now Robertus just pops up. Caro now. Oh, it's given it over by Andre Caro. Shamace now to 3-on-2. Shamace had a shot. Probably could have laid it off, but they get a corner out of it now. Fitzroy looking for a third here. Sewell. Cozzy. Shamace shoots, and now it's just wide.
The youngster's really fitting in, isn't he?
Yeah. Playing like a season campaigner. It's his first game so far this season from memory. Cozzy. Oh, Cozzy gets around one, couldn't get around the second. Good defending there from Dos Santos. Tamburino goes long, tried to flick it on. Lewis got down low. Cozzy skips, shoots, comes back the other way. Squared it, coming back again. So end to end now from both teams. Since in the last 10 minutes, they need a goal here. One goal is not sufficient enough for either side. Heading into the next game. Flick over the top, straight down Lewis's throat. Sewell. Fitzroy just playing composed, Josh.
I feel like if one of these teams just gave an extra...
Tamburino makes an outstanding save.
If one of these guys just gave a little bit more, give an extra 20%, I think they'd win the game because neither side looked like they want it so badly.
Oh, they've got 8.5 minutes to go. Chance, and that one goes wide by Caro. Cozzy. Turnover, Andre. De Santos. Oh, it's a turnover now to the danger man. Cozzy now for impossible angle. Oh, took a deflection. You just really sense when Cozzy has that ball and he shoots, 9 times out of 10 it's going for goal.
I think he's been the best tonight out of everyone playing for Fitzroy.
Froth Mob coming out once again. Under 8 minutes to go. So, Twisting and turning. Kept in, Barragos. Just taking a tumble there. Still fighting hard is Miguel Barragos. To Santos. Once again, trying to create some space to get a shot off, but not allowing him to turn his Al Hayek. Santos again now puts on the chest. Lovely ball in the middle. Barragos, can he get a shot off? Lays it off to Santos. Important block there from Fitzroy. They come away with it. They go forward. Take a deflection. And Fitzroy just happy to bring it out of the fire and restart again.
It's moments like these you're just praying for someone just to absolutely whack the ball into the top corner and just revive the game.
You're right, it is just needing a goal at the moment. Barragos down the volley! And that was a moment there from Miguel Barragos just wide. As Josh Allen comes on, can he be the man to just spark this game into light as Sewell shoots?
I'll say the thing I'm most excited for is the interview afterwards. Find out exactly what's going to what happened down there.
And your man Josh will be doing that interview as Andre Caro for the Santos. Cooper, lovely ball in. Flicked out to Santos. A good save by Lewis. That was a big moment there. Big chance. But Lewis coming up trumps once again. It's been a night for keepers, that's for sure. They are earning their money. Allen. Bit of space now. Out wide. Robotis. Cozzy. Allen now. Just over 5 minutes left. Turn, shoots. Good save, Tamburino. So Tamburino making big saves now. Cooper. Oh, it was just a pass too late from Norbury as Caro was looking to cut in. Lewis goes long. Brought down by Robotis. Will be a keeper's ball. Under 5 minutes left to go in this game. Can we have both games, Josh, at 2-1?
2-1, two different stories from that 2-1, isn't it?
Yeah, first game 2-1 was a absolute ripper of a game. This one, unfortunately, has not lived up to the hype.
I mean, that first one was probably one of the best I've seen all season, in terms of entertainment.
Especially when the top division team's playing a team in the third. Chance here, oh, just couldn't get it on the end of it.
Actually sparks me to think what would happen if you put Western City against these two sides playing how they are right now. They might even take a couple big goals.
I reckon they could. There's Caro. Fitzroy now, chance. Can he finish seal it off here? Try to defend, but good defensive work here. Cassis out wide to Santos. Oh, he's stuck a hand out there. Could he be in trouble here, Kevin De Santos?
Hopefully we have a replay on that.
This will just add more fire to the fireworks. Whoa, that's a hand.
Oh, hopefully he didn't poke him in the eye or anything like that.
Oh, right in Josh Allen's eye. He's gone down. He's still down. Well, what will come of this? Will this be a card for Kevin Dos Santos?
You think yellow?
Say minimum. You've touched him in the face.
Hopefully he's okay. Looks it.
Let's just hope he's okay. That's the main thing. Well, will Fitzroy go to VAR and cause more chaos here? I don't think Gab Zabalos is there, so it'll be interesting to see what decision they take.
No, he's not. He's online here saying, "Come on, boys."
Well, will Fitzroy challenge that? So I'm not sure what's happened here. That doesn't look like a card's given or anything like that. So time will tell. Good to see Josh Allen is back up and okay.
I think they're just giving the time to reset. I don't think they're going to challenge that.
Nope. All right, so 3.5 minutes left to go in this one. Moreland now looking for that equaliser to at least go into the next game. That's accidental handball there. Chance here. Good defensive work once again by Kevin DeSantos. Just think he's probably their best player, Josh.
For Moreland?
Yep.
Him or Caro? He's provided a big assist.
Cooper now lines it up. Important block. Lewis will get it again. 3 minutes left to play. Moreland now really need an equaliser here. At least to make it even in the next leg. Applying the pressure. Do they have it in them? Cozzy skips away. Good tackle in the end. They get it back now. Oh, just came to the top of the D.
I think if you're Moreland, you want it now. You want it now because they usually this season have taken a long time to warm up in games. And they can't afford that in a second. Back turn. Could be something.
Oh, good save by Lewis again. Double save by Lewis. Fitzroy surviving here. They break now. Sewell. Oh, it's a good tackle from Cooper. Cleared again.
Maybe we'll have something in these last 2 minutes. Big free kick, though.
Oh, chance here for Adam Cooper. He has a long run up here. Will this be the moment here for the fifth official as is known? Plays the ball in. Oh, what a chance that was. Caro tried to do the cheeky flick, but off target. Fitzroy were asleep. That one goes down the line. Unable to keep it in. Minute 41 left to go. If you're Moreland here and you're only down by a goal, probably a moral victory and one they can take out and maybe next week really go for it. But like you said, it all depends who returns for Fitzroy. The chance here to wrap it up. Tamburino makes another big save. Some 90 seconds left to go here for Moreland. Can they salvage a goal here? Cooper's tried hard all evening. Caro. They're putting on the pressure. They go back to Lewis. Lewis clears. They go chances. Can he just wrap it up? Gets around. That's a big save from Tamburino there.
Biggest save of the game.
Timeout call by Fitzroy. We'll go to a quick ad break. Allen clears. Caro. Sewell. Back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There
Josh
it is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive. The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take the yellow card, no worries, Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here in that tackle against Ate.
He
Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Welcome back, Lady Journeys Clubs Cup semi-final. First leg between Moreland and Fitzroy, and at the moment Fitzroy having a slender 2-1 lead.
You think that'll change?
Look, I think if they score today, if they score now, sorry, not today, it'll definitely be a very hard result of 3-1, but 9 out of it, second leg to play next week. Opportunity from a set play here. Allen head of the way. Allen again. Allen sliding tackle there. It was an important one as Allen eyes lit up and was looking at goal. 65 seconds left to go in this one. Will there be another twist or turn in this game here tonight? Moreland. Probably the last thing they're fighting for. Chance. Oh, Caro. High risk, high reward. They go forward to Santos. Fitzroy come back. Cooper goes to his left. Great tackle there from Allen. Now they break. Allen squares it. Cozzy. Good save, Tamburino. Oh, that was awkward. He goes along, throw. Brought down. Can he finish here? No one there. Ooh. Cleared by Allen. 30 seconds left. Fitzroy holding on here. They're not pressing to get a third.
Where was this? Where was this the rest of the game?
Or are they? They're going to have one last crack at it here. Cozzy. They pin him back. 7 seconds. Allen. They won't have enough time. Tamburino will scoop it up. And that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. The semi-final second game between Moreland and Fitzroy wraps up 2-1. They take a slender 1-goal lead into next game. Stay tuned. We'll have a player interview right after this. Don't go away.
My word.
When a soldier falls, they rise. That's what she's done.
She's like the leader of the soldiers. She's
That's
like
right.
the general of this team.
She goes down, Preston might go down. So she stand up. Josh! It is going crazy in the commentary room. Ladies and gentlemen, Karina Natu just announced herself for one of the best goal of the season. Carlton is standing there. They have no idea what just took them. It looks like, oh, listen, it's a beauty.
Over. Davies lifts over the top. Odds gone in. It's Mary who beat. It's goal number 4. Well done by Davies. To Herbeek, here she's in now, Mary Herbeek, 2-0. A little too clever there from Al. Break on for Herbeek, Mary Herbeek. Wow.
Try to go back to Davies. Playing Finney, and the toe pie from Mary Herbeek gets Evolution third of this half.
Save! Welcome back. I'm here with Tyler Lewis after a sensational game. You played so well as well. It was a keeper fiasco tonight.
Yeah,
throughout both games.
Yeah, Tambo looked like he was back into some decent form after a while, like not being playing a few games here, then having a big drought out. So he looked well. He looked good.
No, he looked good. You made some saves, man. You made some crazy saves. There was one there where you just put your hand out like this. How do you do that?
I mean, when you play against the players consistently over a long period of time, you start to learn their habits, and once you learn the habits, it's a bit easier to read, but a lot of it comes down to just making sure you're in the right position yourself. Makes the saving look easy, like, if that makes sense. But it's all about positioning as a goalkeeper. Like, no discredit to Aaron. Aaron's very, very good at Aaron Yu, that is very good at making the athletic save, because he's got that leaping ability and that athleticness. I don't have that. I have to position my body better. Same as a little bit like Christos as well. So positioning is really key for our games as we play. So
that's why you make the impact you do. Let's talk about the game though. Is this a successful result for you?
To be honest, I don't really think so. I think with D going off late in this first half, we should have really put them to the sword. Credit to Moreland as always. They always put up a tremendous fight and a great game. But yeah, with D going off, them having limited bench, I think we'll be a little bit disappointed that we didn't capitalise more. I mean, we went up into the half 2-0 up and we ended up winning the game 2-1. So a little bit disappointing, but they're things we learn from. We didn't have Scott tonight. We're still dealing with some injuries ourselves, same as Moreland. So hopefully next week when they play, we'll have those players back and we'll be able to make a bit more of an impact.
Okay, I'll give you one last one, a double whammy here. First off, what the hell happened there to get more sent off, red card? Because we went black here. We didn't see nothing.
I'm not too sure, in all honesty. All I know, because they were in a challenge themselves, so we're not allowed to go to a certain part of the court. We're only allowed to stay in our own
I understand.
So I didn't actually see exactly what happened. I don't know what was said or anything like that. That's more of a referee question.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well then, looking forward, are you going to make any changes for the next week's fixture?
Yeah, as I said, we don't have Scott. We didn't have Scott tonight. He's still ill, so he should be back next week. Yeah. And we won without Scott tonight, so that's
crazy because we're looking. It's a different team with him in there.
Yeah,
I don't want to make this interview about Scott though, but 100%.
He is like we.
He's a heartbeat. He's a heartbeat.
Fitzroy is Jimmy and Scott Rogan. Like, let's be honest. Like, we're the others. We all put our efforts into that, but this club is built around Scott Rogan and Jimmy Sufis.
Wow, that's some nice words for your teammates and your friends. And wow, that's crazy. I love that. I love hearing that type of stuff.
Oh, look, tremendous efforts of the boys, but like we wouldn't be where we are without Scott and Jimmy. And a little bit of Gab, but like. Mainly Jimmy Sufis. He's the heartbeat of Fitzroy. He's the heart and soul, and I say it to him every season that we win.
Well, hopefully, at least for you, you'll take out a win next week against Moreland. Wow, it's going to be a crazy series. I literally can't wait. I'm sure it's going to be much more aggressive. Tune in next week. Tyler Lewis, Joshua Fusco. Good night.